you'd seek me out one day. I didn't think it would be like this.
Dowd, the knife of Dunwall. I could never forget the man who pulled me up from nothing. Dowd taught me more than just killing.
You've always been good at uncovering secrets. I need your help. One last job.
Who's the mark?
The one responsible for it all. The cults. The black magic. We're gonna kill the outsider.
We're killing strangers. We're killing strangers. We're killing strangers so we don't kill them all till we
You know I'm coming for you.
Well, boys, shall we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? What are you doing?
I was trying to throw a wrench into it to see how you'd start if we all high-fived. I'm
Well,
sorry.
You kind of ruined it. Hello, welcome to our Dishonored, Death of the Outsider stream. I'm Jess, here with...
Carlos Geis, resident brand manager here at Bethesda Softworks.
And the Overseer,
What is your real name?
Matt Clinkscales. Brand manager, Bethesda. Oh, look, we got name bars. That's cool.
Nice.
Heck
Give it
yes.
up for Joe and Patrick. Nice.
So
awesome.
we will be taking a tour through which part of Death of the Outsider?
So this is mission 2, Follow the Ink. Essentially, your objective in this mission is to find the twin-bladed knife that you have to use to assassinate the outsider. It's a good mix of open environments, closed interiors that are heavily guarded, so
Awesome.
you can really play your own way.
Always a plus with arcane titles. And,
No, go
What?
for it. Go
What?
for it. I was just curious about what's the deal with this game.
well, hold on.
Okay,
We
sorry.
just want to let everybody know that during the stream we'll be giving away some items. We have this fancy hat that I don't know if you can see or not. Oops, sorry, Carlos.
That's all
We're
good.
too close to each other.
Oh,
Comfy.
We have a game bundle of Prey and Dishonored 2, so you can get your arcane on. Thank you, Overseer Clink. We have a copy of the Corroded Man Dishonored novel, and one lucky winner will get a Dishonored 2, or not Dishonored 2, Dishonored.
awesome.
Super custom, super exclusive, all for you. Well, one of you.
No, wait. How do you win the custom console?
All you have
I'm
to
taking
do. Are you done now with
Yeah,
that?
I'm taking this off. It's too hot.
All you have to do is follow our channel on Twitch and be in the chat, and we will select at random. Now, on to gameplay.
You ready to jump in?
Ready to jump in.
Sorry.
And let us know if you can't hear us or anything.
Staying alive out of spite. He cut the throats of 3 men.
So we're gonna let this intro play, and it's a good introduction for fans that haven't actually jumped into the Dishonored
I don't know
series.
what I
It
was
kinda catches
hoping
them
for
up.
when I followed him that
Even if you
night.
know everything, it's
But he
definitely an
shared
intro.
his strange magic with me. And more than that, his skill, his time,
So
his
maybe
trust.
Since this is what people will
sometimes
play,
his
like maybe
secrets.
what
Now
is
he's
it about
not
this
the man
game?
he
Like
was.
how closely
Here
connected
in his
to
final days,
Dishonored,
he's
the
got
series,
wounds
is
that won't
Death of the
ever heal
Outsider?
and regrets
I mean, so
as
it's
sharp
Billy
as
Lurk's
mine.
story, so it's definitely a.
I know how much that carves you up inside.
It's a spin-off to
But I
one of the
found
side
him.
characters, but she's an important character
And he
to the
wants me
world.
to help him make
So
up
if you're a
for
fan
a
of Dishonored,
lifetime
you
of
probably do
sins.
know who she is.
By
You're
killing a
probably
god.
excited to learn more about
The
her,
Abbey
and definitely
teaches
learn
us
more
that
about
the
the Outsider.
outsider
But if you're
preys
new
on
to the
weakness.
series, it's definitely a good entry point just from a
The
gameplay
void is the
standpoint.
source of
You're not tied to knowing the
heresy,
lore and the
and
story. We definitely do a good
But
job
the
of kind of
outsider
bridging
is
you
to
in, and
blame
and
for
again,
all
gameplay wise, it's easy, and it's in terms of like just getting in there, and it's fun.
Cool. Very cool.
And this setting looks somewhat familiar. Is this someplace where fans will recognize?
Yeah, so this is the, we're back in Karnaka, but this is a new environment in Karnaka. This is the Rich District. So you haven't actually played this level, this map before, but it looks familiar, obviously, because it's in Karnaka still. This is where like kind of the elite people in the society live, but there's also a cult group that you kind of discover and figure out is behind some of the things that are going wrong in the world. Oops.
We'd like to preface that we're no Stealth Gamer BR, so we have released a video.
Well, that depends on who you ask, really.
Well-
some of us might be.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Are
Depends.
you going to be as talented as Stealth Gamer?
I mean, I guess the question is,
Pressure's on, Carlos.
have you ever actually seen Stealth Gamer in real life? Could
I've
it
never
be one
seen
of us?
I've never seen him and us in the same room at the same time.
That's true.
That's the question.
How are you going to play?
I don't know. What does the audience think? Should we go kind of high chaos? Should we go low chaos? A mix of both?
Stealthy or murdery?
Stealthy murder? Or
Maybe a little of both.
be like a cat and attack people but then not actually hurt them?
So that the power I've been using is Displace. It's kind of her new teleportation power, similar to Blink and Far Reach. This is how she kind of traverses the world. But the big difference here is that you can place a marker, and you don't have to actually move immediately. It allows you to be a little bit more strategic and tactical in how you kind of approach situations.
And something new to this game is that you do not have to drink potions for recharging your mana, or in this it's void,
The void
energy, right?
Yeah, void energy recharges on a cooldown and recharges on its own, so you don't need to actually drink any mana.
The people have spoken. They want you to high kill
Yeah,
everyone.
we
High
need to
kill?
see some-
Shocker!
We need to see some
Well,
death.
I'll
Murder, 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 murder.
I'll save the dogs,
Okay. Spare the dogs.
And
That's very chill of you.
Yes.
but maids must go.
Oh.
Poor lady.
Here we
I
go.
was just cleaning.
So right now, let's see.
Oh, you're about to quick save.
No, just seeing what we're investigating, trying to figure out who our targets are.
That's
The
a
chat
big
says
book of
the maid
tattoo
was just doing her
appointments.
job.
She must go though. All right, so we're picking up some documents that kind of lead us to where we can find this knife.
City administrator.
So this is the eyeless tattoo symbol.
What is that a symbol of?
It's their symbol.
It's obviously a V with a semicircle
It
through
look-
it and a T on top.
So wait, what do you mean the eyeless symbol? What is that?
The cult that lives in the Rich District. Again, they're a cult that kind of worships the outsider, and you'll find out they're kind of behind a lot of the stuff that's going on.
This must be where the eyeless get.
So if you never tattooed yourself before, you can actually do that in this game.
I don't know about you, but I tattoo myself all the time.
Hold on. Has anyone here actually tattooed themselves before?
No, I've never done that.
Joe, Patrick, Jess?
I had a mishap one time. I think it was like
You
middle school.
fell into a tattoo?
I fell into a tattoo.
This is what it takes.
Actually, you know,
Oops.
pens do not make good tattoos. I'll just leave it at that.
So I don't want to spoil too much.
So
but
Billy Lurk, badass assassin, tattoo artist is what we...
basically, yeah,
Entrepreneur of all sorts.
she moonlights as a tattoo artist on the side for sure.
And what are you playing on? You're using a controller, but are you on PC right now?
Yes, this is PC. I'm honestly not that equipped for a keyboard mouse, so controller is definitely my preferred option.
Good, but your head would be
No.
like right down here.
Yeah, it would make for interesting capture.
So right now I'm trying to look for Ivan Jacoby. He's the first target. We need to figure out where this knife is at, and he definitely has some information for us. But I don't know, how do we want to handle it?
Kill them.
They're just walking.
Kill them. Yes.
Oh, that guy's like, good heavens!
Nice.
All right, so we want to do high chaos then.
Well,
but
you're off to a
remind me,
good start.
Is chaos actually a thing in Death of the
No,
Outsider?
so yeah, actually, that's a good point. There is no chaos system this time around. You can basically play any way you want, and it does not affect the outcome of the world and your endings that you get.
Interesting.
At your very core, you are an assassin.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Because Billy Lurk
Right.
is an assassin. That makes sense.
Did I not grab the? Let's see.
What was the contract?
I can hear him talking.
Mousies!
All right. So another cool ability that we have is Foresight. Essentially, it stops time. It allows you to scan a room or environment. You can kind of assess the situation, and then you can mark targets if you want. And that way, you can kind of just you can figure out how you want to approach the situation. So this is kind of just an example of how that works.
Oh, so the body of Billy stays in one place, and you just kind of float around.
Yep.
You're like a ghost. Just minding
So
their
you
own business.
What happens when you mark targets specifically?
They get highlighted. You'll see in a moment.
Oh, when you return back to your.
Yeah. So you can
Oh,
see.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I got
They're
my
jaundiced.
void energy.
A little helpful jaundice.
All right, gotta let my void energy kind of get up.
So what do you? So you're trying to kill?
That guy with the thing over his head?
Yeah, so that's my main target, Ivan Jacoby. Again, he has some information that we need in order to find the knife. And again, I can approach this stealth-like and just kind of sneak that information off of him, his key.
Okay.
Or I can go in full chaos and kind of just wreck stuff.
I see the bone charms make an appearance.
You should try and do that. The trapdoor thing. You should
Trapdoor?
Try it. You should
Alright.
try it.
Sneaky sneak!
I saw that Stealth Gamer video. I believe you can do it. You can do it too.
We'll see. Definitely not.
Can you interact with NPCs more passively with the disguise ability?
Yeah, there's another
Good
ability that
question,
we'll
chat.
show in a little bit where you can steal people's faces.
Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh.
Oh!
And so you
Did
can
you get
actually,
him?
yeah, you can use displace to, if you put your marker on somebody, oh crap. There you go.
Please!
Oh, I see. So you can basically like.
Explode them from the
Explode them.
inside out. Oh,
This is not going
in your face. Get him! Nice.
That's one of my favorites.
It's like Dirty Dancing, except deadly at the end.
What's your favorite Dishonored kill animation, Jess?
I'm a fan of like the torsos coming apart from legs and heads.
The
That's
one where
it.
they're on their side and I think you chop them.
It's like cross section.
All right, so we need Jacoby.
All right, well, I think he found you.
Yeah, how did he get down the well?
I alerted everyone.
Oh,
Oh
what happened?
Some dope glasses though. Did you see those glasses?
He's
he
so
had on?
fancy.
shit. Wait, who shot me? Is that from
I
behind?
bet there was another guard behind you.
So yeah,
Alright, death
not,
one.
Not stealth gamer at all, but you know. do
Or
what I
are
can.
you? Everybody's got to practice somewhere.
Yeah.
All right. So we know what we need to do here. Let's get back to the action. Did I already tattoo myself?
Violence never pays.
Yeah.
It's fair. That's what you get for mindlessly killing, the chat says.
That's karma. But not in a high chaos, low chaos sort of way, in a literal, actual karma sort of way.
Is that Kevin that just entered the stream room?
Maybe.
Mr. Watts.
Hi, Kevin.
Everyone say hi, Kevin.
I don't think they could talk.
Everyone in the chat say hi, Kevin. Oh, we'll get some hi, Kevins for sure.
So I guess if I die
Base
next,
Kevin.
I'll pass the controls to you. See how you
Oh, man.
That might not be.
do. No?
Oh,
Look at all the hi,
Are you-
Kevins.
Let me see. All right.
We'll name all of the mice in the game after you, Kevin, so we won't kill them.
Say I'm a
So
rat.
let's try this
No.
again.
I said mouse. I used the term
what tools do you have right now?
incorrectly,
Let's
but
see,
on
let's see what
purpose.
tools you have at your disposal.
All right. So we got displace,
So displays is what you're using now. Foresight's what you showed us, where you can float around and mark people.
place markers on people.
What's the guy over here?
Semblance is when you steal faces, and basically it's a good stealth mechanic to kind of get around. People think you're the person.
So you're Arya Stark.
Yes.
So, so in theory, you could semblance a guard and walk down there and pull the trapdoor.
We can. You want to try it?
Yeah, I want you to try it. I don't want to try it.
You want your loved ones
Let's see. Let's
That
get
man
her.
is an excellent public speaker. Kevin, are we in a good
Okay,
position
so-
to give away a book?
How long can you use this?
Until your mana runs out.
Oh, okay. So yeah, they just don't care.
No, they think you're the guard.
But remember, there's a
Yeah.
guard down here too.
Yep.
That was a terrible joke, Kevin. That you just put in the chat. It was a terrible
He
joke.
can't even see it. He's focused on not dying.
Aren't they gonna hear? Oh, I knew that.
Well,
yeah.
Digital Runner, we only have one book to give away, but if you want another book, then maybe someday in the future you can give another one away.
Oh, he was alerted and didn't come down.
Did it? Wait. Let's see.
Oh, there we go.
Uh-oh.
Of mine.
So what is the hook mod?
Whoa! Is that him
Oh my
screaming,
God.
or is that somebody else
Put
screaming?
him out of his misery.
Is he dead or is he alive? Oh, well now he's certainly dead. West Bogan? You won a
Bogan.
book.
Yeah. I'll throw it off. West Bogan just won this.
West Bookin.
Man, we're just firing on all cylinders today. Sorry. So the corroded man, nice Dishonored fiction.
For all winners, we will message you after the stream to get your name and address, so be ready to provide us with that. Otherwise, you don't get anything.
Sorry, I'm failing
Oh, just
miserably
touch your leg,
at
Carlos.
this.
Sorry.
You didn't die.
Creating a distraction.
Yeah, I had to get out of there.
Boopity schmoopity boo.
There we go.
Oh, Jacoby, you're so
There he is.
negative.
You got this.
That was kind of not dramatic.
His death pose was dramatic. He's a limbo champion.
You went up to him and just shot him with an electric dart.
I try to make it cool.
Best
but
assassin ever.
Be the ultimate assassin. Or do that.
Godfishy, you can win if you're outside of the United States, but keep in mind that the consoles that we're giving away and the copies of the game that we're giving away are North American, so you can give them. You might want to trade them out with somebody, but you can win if you're outside of the U.S.
So we got his key. I think I got the key.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Sure.
it looks like he just went up to his face and shot him in the face with
And
an
took his key.
electric dart.
Yeah, I got his key.
Oh, he's sleeping. He's okay.
Yeah.